When Deng Xiaoping opened up the country for reform, that was the time actually I went to the United States. The reform and the results came after, I left the country. As a Chinese student, went to America, there is a secret handshake between the two countries. They're not going to admit it. Now, the Chinese government will provide DNA sample of their students. And this DNA sample that they take before they even leave the country was used to create targeted individual attack, like a tracking device for national security. It's like an intercom secret technology. I'm already sold, right? I'm tracked by both sides. And by the time I developed and got all my degrees and got my job landed in the East Coast near Washington, I eventually rise to a position in the federal government, an engineer position. That position is where I got into trouble. And this trouble is not my fault. It's the position involving office harassment of a lady, okay, and I was the team lead, delaying this harassment case, but the boss and the chain of command doesn't want to handle it. It happens during 911, okay, yeah. Twin Towers and Pentagon, right? I take it that's the reason, because they don't tell me why you wouldn't want to handle a case like this. At the time I resigned, I just walk out. I can't take this because somebody is just harassing my team member and make it impossible for us to work. So I resigned. And I think that act triggered some reaction. Although I gave my resignation letter describing the reason, obviously this is a stab in the back by the shadow power. Okay, this shadow power exists in the federal government. They own some secret technology that could hurt you. The way they hurt you is what I'm talking about, the mind control or assault. They do that through the sexual means, meaning when you fall asleep, they sexually.
They rape you, don't they?
Oh, he just got cut out.